Hey, welcome back to our channel. Here we are again in our kitchen, as per usual. However, today is a little bit different. We got Uncle Lance with us.
Absolutely.
Special guest, Uncle Lance.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely, Spencer.
And we're having a barbecue tomorrow. And in our family, Uncle Lance is well known for making a special sauce that everybody loves. It's called chimichurri sauce.
Correct.
So he's going to show us how to make that chimichurri sauce for tomorrow.
Typical of Argentina, Uruguay, and maybe Chile.
You spent some time down there, huh?
Sure. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
And you speak Spanish?
Un poco, como para defenderme.
I don't speak Spanish, so I know he said a little and then something else.
So we're going to start with the parsley here because that's the key ingredient of the chimichurri sauce. And we're going to pick off the leaves. We don't want to take a lot of the stems, so we're going to pick that off first. And we this recipe is a recipe that I got from the Grand Hotel in Salt Lake City, Utah. The chef, let's see.
Are you buddies with the chef guy?
Not buddies. He just asked him. When I tried it there, it was most similar to what I'd had in South America. So I asked the chef, and he wrote it out on his little card here. It's Executive Chef Philip Yates.
Wow, look at that!
And shared his recipe with us. So we're gonna make that today.
We've washed our parsley. We've taken the stems off. What do we got to do next?
Jessica's done a great job washing it off. There's a lot of sand and things on this that we got off. And
Yeah, thanks, Jess.
now we're gonna use my special roller that I brought all the way from Arizona.
Nice.
Helps get a couple of cups of parsley out of this. So we're gonna try to get a couple of cups worth of parsley here. So we got about 2 cups there.
2 cups parsley.
Now you know, Spencer, why they call this chimichurri?
No, why?
I thought you'd know. I don't know either.
Oh.
Chimmy or churri, one of the others.
2 guys made it.
Two guys, chimichurri.
Chimmy and Churri made some sauce.
All right.
What do we do now?
So we got 2 cups there?
Yes, sir.
Let me make sure that's the right. I think we're gonna double this recipe just because. So.
It smells good.
When we chop the garlic, I'm gonna tone it down this evening. I find that usually if I mince the garlic, it's a little too strong, and so we're gonna chop it and try that this evening. Okay. And we'll start low. We'll start with a lesser amount and just kind of add to it. But right now the recipe calls for 6 tablespoons of fresh chopped garlic. See, yeah. So we're all gonna be breathing well tonight.
Let's get chopping.
Let's do it. We gotta peel those though. Not sure where you were raised, but
I know.
This way.
Is it in the dishwasher?
oh, look at okay. Thank you. You just step right in here. Let's chop this.
We need a demo, Jessica. How do you do that?
Easy to peel it. So this is the Asian way of just crush it like that.
So we're blending cultures here with our preparation this evening.
It's easier to take off the peel.
Wow, see?
South America
we're
meets
learning.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, we're learning, yeah.
And then you said crush it?
We're gonna mince it. So we'll do this.
You need a ton of
okay.
these.
Jess, look up.
We have one of those little choppers, you know that?
Am I in the way?
No. 2 tablespoons of oregano.
Now we're all multitasking. Now we got
1 tablespoon red pepper. Crushed red
just half
pepper.
the quantity. So if you're just making 1 batch, you'll use a half.
Adds a nice little bit of spice.
Yeah,
right?
it does. Yeah, no, I really like the flavor that it gives it in the end.
You like spicy food?
Not so much, but that'll work.
I love spicy food.
Right, just
1/4 teaspoon.
Perfect. We'll start with that. If we have to add, then let's do. We have some kosher salt.
Yeah.
Kosher salt?
2 tablespoons of kosher salt, but let's start with 3 tablespoons of kosher salt.
3 tablespoons?
Yeah.
Call that 1.
Okay, good. All right, so now, good stuff. Let's do 1 cup of red wine vinegar. There again, let's start with 3/4 cup, okay? You can start light and add 2 as we start tasting this, otherwise our batch gets to be really big. And this is Wesson blended oil, so it's a blend of 2 different vegetable oils. And I think we found this at Kroger or no, Publix.
Yeah.
She found this at Publix. So that's blended oil, and we're going to mix some of that. We're going to mix some olive oil. Typically we'd use an extra virgin oil. And then we've got red wine vinegar we're going to add here in just a minute.
It's exactly 3/4.
See how that works? Means we're on to something. All right, so we're going to put in 2.5 cups of blended oil.
Here goes 2 cups of the blended oil. Yeah.
If you've got it there. If not, we'll just do 3. We'll start with that.
So that's 2 cups. You want more?
Yep.
Half cup?
Let's see, what did I say?
So 2.5.
2.5. Let's start with 4 tablespoons of garlic.
4
Okay?
tablespoons. All right, garlic goes in.
Yeah, that's 1. Okay.
This looks
And that's
cool.
really strong. So let's go with 2 and maybe whatever. See what you got left. Let's see if we got a third there, or even a half would be fine. That's plenty right there.
Looks like a lot of oil.
We'll just add it all.
So this probably about 2.5.
Yeah. If we need to add some, we've still got some cloves around here, right?
Yeah.
So then we could do half a cup. So we're gonna do. Did we do the red wine vinegar, right?
Yes,
Yep.
we did.
And we did the blended oil already.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we've got. Let's do half a cup of virgin oil, olive oil.
Half cup.
Yep. Oil, some garlic. Usually, if you come out strong on this, it's the pepper or the salt or the garlic that has made it a little too potent. So, like I said, I think chopping the garlic's better than mincing it. And we'll stir that up. Grab a spoon and stir that up. Or whatever you like. That'll work perfect. Yeah.
Go for it, Jess. Her first chimichurri.
That's right.
My first chimichurri.
Get over here, Peter.
Yeah.
You can see how that's shaping
It's
out
so
there.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that oil.
So what we're going to do when we're done here, once we get the taste we like, we're going to put this in a jar or a container and just let it sit overnight so that the oils, will grab all those different flavors.
We'll put it in the fridge.
Yep. We'll put it in the fridge.
They smell so good right now.
Can you
Yeah, it does.
describe the flavor at all? What's it like?
It's like a salad. It's like a salad dressing.
It almost is. It's almost like a modified Italian dressing, right?
Yeah.
With extra garlic and parsley. The parsley has a real unique flavor to it. Let me taste it and see where we need to go from here. Wow, we were really close, so we're a little.
What do we need?
Garlic.
You want to taste it, Jess? Sure.
Yeah, you can taste it.
And Lance says that it's almost there. Look on
It's
his
almost
face.
good. It's almost there. It may need just a hair more. So what I find is that the olive oil will flatten it out a little bit, so it's not quite as vinegary, right? So we'll add just maybe a little bit of that and just a little extra oil here, which is always a good thing because then you end up with more
sauce.
chimichurri. That's right. Now I'm glad that we went half the quantity on the red pepper and on the salt because a lot of times that'll. And it probably, in truth be told, it could probably take just a little more vinegar. Garlic.
So do we need
What do you
more
think?
garlic?
That's really good.
That's really good.
Do we want to chop up one more clove of garlic? Or
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
good.
two.
One more? Okay, 2.
Yeah.
We'll take the experts.
No, I'm not.
opinion on this. All right.
It's quite acidic, but it's also oily. It's nice. I can see how it's going to be good with the meat tomorrow.
Right. And that's kind of why I've added a little bit of the little extra oil here. Because it'll kind of flatten out some of that acidic taste. We'll be grilling with it tomorrow, but what we'll do tonight, or in the morning, we'll give it 2 or 3 hours, is we'll marinade. We went and bought some flanken style short ribs at the market, which is a little different cut that they use in South America, and they have it here. And then we've got some ribeye steaks. So
From the
we'll
Spanish
brush
market.
that on these steaks an hour or 2 before we grill them, and we'll set them in a pan, and then we'll grill those and baste them throughout the grilling process, and then we'll have a cup of this set aside that if people want to spoon it onto their meat or anything else. People love to dip bread in it. They love to put it on their vegetables and different things like that. So use it however you like.
delicious. So to keep this overnight, it goes
In the fridge.
in the fridge.
If we have room.
Uh-oh.
Or put it in a smaller container like a
Oh, there you
mason
go.
jar or something like that.
We have room.
Found a spot. Here we are.
Here we
Next
are.
day.
Day 2.
The meat is ready to go on the grill. Was the meat marinated overnight, or did you just put
Just
it on?
for 3 or 4 hours. Could do it overnight.
Dad's made a nice charcoal grill.
Nice and hot. I'm gonna go take on the potatoes.
Okay. This is going to flare up a lot because it's got a lot of oil coming off it, so we'll just kind of manage that.
These are the ribs, right?
These are the ribs, yeah. Lincoln style ribs.
Lincoln style?
Lincoln style.
Oh, hey, Jess.
Hey, I'm here to eat.
You here to eat?
Just a little bit. Unless you like it really rare.
Oh my, they look so beautiful.
Fun as we eat it. So. Okay, so we can take these in.
Wow. Talk about smell good.
We'll start with the steaks, and those will be fast. So this is, well, at the Mexican store it's called carne de res, lomo de res, which is kind of a fillet, but ribeye I think is the closest interpretation.
Lomo de res.
These got to go really quickly because they're so thin. So what you say, Spencer? You say provecho.
Provecho.
With some, yep. When somebody says it's very good, say provecho. Enjoy it.
Provecho.
Provecho.
That's what I say, or is what you say?
The chef says
If you
that?
say thanks for making this, I say provecho.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Gracias for making this.
And provecho.
Sorry too bad your
Fine
flight's
oil.
in the morning, or we could go back for wondering about that.
How is it, everybody? It's delicious.
Are
Boom.
you videoing for the?
Yeah. You want to be on the video? How is it? Oh, Lisa.
This is our emotional support person.
And Jessica, it's all right.
It's
So
dog.
good.
Your first time.
Yeah. Dun River. Dun River?
Done right on. We just finished a delicious dinner.
Yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
We've all come out for an after dinner walk together. Is everybody? Figured we gotta walk a little bit to work off our dinner so we can go back and have some ice cream.
And more tres leches.
Yeah, we have
cake
tres
And
leches,
flan.
flan, and ice cream. So we still have more to eat today. But it's so beautiful today. We've been enjoying the flowers. Oh, you guys going that way?
Okay.
Okay, we'll join you. Yeah.
Oh, I love jasmine. Look how pretty that is. Well, can you take a picture close up? I mean, look how pretty that is.
You want a photo with it? Oh yeah, it smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Real different kind of smell.
Come on.
It's not as sweet, it's citrusy. Oh, are we on the video?
Yeah.
Magnolias!
Yeah.
Still making
Oh, that smells so good.
Okay, this one.